let's just, okay, I hope I'm focused. So today I wanted to make a sleek makeup haul. I ordered a couple of sleek products a while back, and I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys. It's not really a haul because I've used some of them and I've opened them, and so I'm also just gonna do like little mini reviews about them. But before I do that, I first just really want to say thank you so much to everybody for all the love and support you've given me for this channel. And, you know, it's just really nice to get that motivation. It keeps you going, and it's been really fun. I actually recorded this video earlier a couple of days ago, but it was so blurry that I couldn't even deal with it. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it again because I know quality is everything when you're viewing these videos. So I just really want to say thank you, and definitely subscribe because in 2 weeks I'll be selecting 2 winners, one for a $25 gift card and one for a $50 gift card for Visa, you know, just kind of for the holiday season. And so all you have to do is subscribe to my Instagram as well as here, well, follow my Instagram and subscribe here on YouTube, and then I'll put you in a raffle and then do a little picking in about 2 weeks. I'll put more info of that down below, and you can check that out on my blog. But without any further delay, let's just get to it. So Sleek is basically a makeup brand that you can find in the UK. They are UK based. They have them in their drugstore. It's like pretty like drugstore brand for them, but you can't find it here. And so when I went on their website and I tried to order like 3 palettes, for whatever reason it said that it's not shipping to the US. I have no idea why, because other things were, but I just went to Amazon and ordered it and it was fine. So I really like their packaging. It's kind of like comparable to NARS. The thing I don't like about them though is because like if you have any oil on your hands or makeup, it kind of gets all over it. So that's kind of the shitty part. This is the Acid. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is the Acid palette. The packaging is really cute because when you look at it, you can kind of tell what's in there, so you don't have to it takes the guesswork out of it. I'm gonna have to be really careful when I show this to you because unfortunately 2 of my palettes, when they arrived, like on two different ones, the eyeshadow was smashed for them. So I'm gonna be putting swatches and stuff up on the blog if you would like. Just let me know if you would like that, and I can definitely get that to you guys. So here's the palette, and you can probably tell why it's called the Acid palette. It's very neon-y color. They're very bright. I will do my best to do some swatches right now just to show you without getting it all over me. Look at that pink shade. It's really pretty. It's like when I bring it close, it kind of loses focus, but you can tell from here. It's really nice and pink. There's a green. The only color I don't really like is I don't really care for this yellow. It's just kind of weird. I've tried it on my eye and it looks weird, but maybe I just need to find a way to do it. They just have a little bit of shimmer on them. There's not really any matte ones here. Maybe this one. Yeah, the purple in here is matte. But it's really pretty. I got this palette because I figured sometimes, you know, you want to play around with makeup, and this seemed like a nice little palette to have. It's very pigmented. That's what I like about sleek stuff. So that's that palette as well. This is another one that had a broken, like, eyeshadow in it. Okay. Oh. And this one is the Eye Divine Ultra Matte palette, and I think it's the version 2. You can see I was watching Law & Order, and it's really pretty. I really love this palette because I like that it has these very earthy tones. It's a very good fall palette. I really love this color a lot on here. See, that's really beautiful. And I'm so disappointed the brown is kind of missing from here because it was a really pretty color and it would have worked really well on a crease. They're just doing like a brown look. So a little disappointed in that, but it has even like this really pretty brown shade as well. It works really well for matte eyes. So this palette I would highly recommend if you're looking for like more earthy tones and something safe that you can use often. Okay, so I'm like turning back because I have all the products here, but oops. I might just bring it over here. Okay. And next I have these eyeliners here. It's really pretty. I love the packaging on these. Let me see if I can get you to see it. It's kind of hard to focus in on it. But anyways, it's called the Sleek Makeup Dip It Eyeliner, and it comes in this bottle, and this one's a gold. I got a gold and a silver one. It comes in like very nice sharp felt tip like that. You can see that. It's kind of hard. They're just very nice. Like the other day when I actually recorded this look, I used the eyeliner with it and it came out really nice, but like I said, it was just so blurry that I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even deal with it, couldn't even bother to show that to you guys. So here's the silver one. They're just very nice, you know, I like them. They're good to use sometimes when you want to do little accents of glitter and stuff like that. They're not like super glittery, they're not like the NYX eyeliner, they're just, but they have more pigment to it. Okay. And then I got only one lipstick shade and it's called Birthday Suit. It's their matte one. I actually wanted Fandango, which is like a really beautiful like purple color, but they didn't have it. They always sold out of that for some reason. So yep, if anybody finds it anywhere, please let me know. So it's just a very nice nudie color. It's almost like this, but a little bit darker. I like using it when my lips aren't so dry, because otherwise when they're dry and you're using like a matte color, it just tends to like kind of tear up your lip a little. And guys, I'm really sorry. I'm literally trying really hard to like look here and not at the viewfinder, but it's just so distracting when you have a viewfinder to look into. Okay, and then my favorite purchases were probably the highlighters and the blushes that I got from them. They have here what they call a Blush by 3 palette. It's really beautiful. I love the packaging again because it shows you what you'll get inside. And it comes like this, and it comes with a really good amount of product. It's going to take a while for me to hit pan. And this one's probably one of my favorite ones because I love this color right here. You know, it looks very, very orangey, and a little goes a very long way. When you actually put it on, it's kind of like a nice red coral orange. Like, really, I'm bad at swatching. But again, I'll put some swatches on the site if you guys would like that. And this one's matte, this one's a little shimmery. Yeah, this one's a little shimmery, and this one's a little bit more matte as well. And it's a really good, what's that word I'm looking for? Like range of colors and stuff like that. So, and then this is called Furnace Bonfire Molten. And again, the one in the middle is Bonfire, and that's probably my favorite. So, it's really pretty. I love that. And then I got 2 other palettes like this because they're just so cute. This one I like. Again, see, this is what I really hate about it. You just get makeup all over it. This one is a really beautiful like fall palette right here. It has this nice color right here that goes on really beautiful on the skin. This one's a little more shimmery. It's a nice little bronzer actually. And this one you can actually use a little bit to contour, so it's really nice. I really like this palette a lot. And then the colors here, they have like some unique colors. Turbinado, Muscovado, Demerara. It's strange. And this one's a more orangey one. You can see here, really pretty. I love this color right here, and this one's pretty too. It's actually, this one works really well as a highlighter more than just an all over blush. Sorry about that. And then I saw Annie Jaffrey a while back. She had moved to London and she was just doing like, I think, a haul or whatever, and she had picked up this face contour kit in medium, and we're both pretty light, so I figured, you know, I'll grab it, and I've been loving it. Again, last time I used it and I contoured my face so I can show you guys, but I just didn't do it today. But maybe I'll create another look with it. It comes with, you know, basically a contour kit and a highlighter. I will be honest, this highlighter is not something I'm too crazy about. Maybe I need to work with it some other way. I mean, it's not that it's not pretty, it's just way too light. I just feel like it really doesn't pick anything up, so I don't really, you know, like this highlighter that I'm using, you can tell that I have it on, and I like that. With this one you can't. So, but anyways, I love it. I love it for the contour color. It's a really nice color. It's very matte, and it's really easy to work with and blendable, so I really love that. And then what else do I have? Okay, so I actually forgot that I had 2 more items that I wanted to show you guys. This is another palette I got. It's their Aqua Lagoon limited edition palette, and you can just tell why it's called Aqua Lagoon because it just has very like mermaidy, water, you know, aquamarine type of colors. And again, I got this because I just thought it was unique. I don't have any palette that has these colors in it, so I just really like them. They have matte and shimmers mostly. And let's see, the color that I've actually used today for this look that I did was this one right here, this gold, and this really nice like purple. Oh no, this purple right here. It looks really dark on the camera, but it's not that dark. It's just a really good color for the crease. And I'll put some pictures up on the blog, you know, so you can see the full makeup look a little bit better. And then, like I was talking about, this is probably my favorite purchase from the Sleek makeup thing that I did, because I am a fan of highlighters. You know, if you guys have any other suggestions, please let me know, because I love trying highlighters and I love blush. Those are like my two favorite things. You know, even if I'm getting out the door, I'll at least try to make sure how beautiful this is. So I know Bobbi Brown has their shimmer strips, I believe they're called, and I would say this is very comparable, and it's a lot cheaper and a lot more affordable, but it's just a beautiful highlighter. When I use it, you know, I can totally tell when the light hits it, what it's doing. It's good for using it right here on your brow bone and stuff as well, and it's just so pretty. Like, this is probably the best thing I bought from Sleek, and I think if they have more of these, I'm definitely gonna go and repurchase them. Okay, and the other thing I want to do at the end of all my videos is basically talk about one product that I really love that I'm using at the moment. I'm gonna end up doing monthly favorites once I feel like I have more of a flow going to this. You know, I'm still trying to get used to the lighting, making sure that I'm editing my videos well for you guys. So I'm gonna start just after every video talking about one favorite. Eventually I'll go into my monthly favorites. But I actually saw Huda Beauty using this one time, and when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I wonder if that'll work on me. And so I ended up going into, like, I think a Macy's or something. They had like a benefit stand, so I went up there and I tried this thing. It's called a Lemonade, and it's a color correcting eyelid primer, and I do use it as a primer sometimes. I've used so much of it, so it's like all used up. Okay, but basically what I use it for, it's just a really light yellow color, is under eye concealer. I don't have it today, but it totally just brightens up your eye. If you actually go to my Instagram, and you'll see in one of the pictures I do mention that I've used it, and you'll just be able to tell when you see the picture, because your eyes are definitely so much brighter, and I've been really loving this product. You know, I cannot recommend it enough to any of you guys. It's a little on the pricier side, but it's totally worth it because it really comes with a lot of product, and it takes a while to use it up, because, you know, for the most part, you're not using concealer like every single day. And if you are, even if you are though, I think it'll still last you a good while, so it's totally worth it. Okay, so that kind of concludes my haul and my mini review. I just want, again, to thank you guys. I really love that you're watching this, giving me feedback. You know, I'm really trying to grow from it. So definitely let me know what other things you want to see. The next video, actually, I'm going to be talking about some jewelry stuff that I got from this company called India Trend. And I really love their stuff, and it's so sparkly, so I want to show that to you guys, because, you know, all of us are always looking for new, like, boutiques and things like that. Who doesn't love jewelry? But let me know in the comment section if you have any questions, anything I can answer for you, any products you want me to review, or just like what type of videos you'd like to see from me, because it really does help, and it helps me, you know, brainstorm and process and see what types of videos you guys are enjoying. So and I just want to talk about these earrings. They're so beautiful. My sister actually got them for me in New York, and I just love them so much, so I had to wear them today. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Say la vie.